Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Regrowth. We're back in our armour again and we're still kind of plugging away. What on earth did I do with those? What did I do with my crop sticks? I just put them in some really random place. I think I might have done. Did I stick them in here? Oh, I think I might have put them away somewhere, but I don't know where. That's fine. Let's just make a bunch. I can cope with that. I can cope with that. So we're down to the last kind of the plant seeds. We've still got a load of the metal seeds that we need to do, and oh, we're getting there. We are getting there with these. I've started doing a bit of work with the other bees. So started with the forest drones to try and get those to work a little bit more. I'm going to stick her back over there. We've got some power issues, haven't we? Very quickly, let's just fill our water back up again. Whack that on, because we're only going to be in the base today, so I think we'll be able to cope with there we go. Be able to cope with that running. So yeah, I've just got the old acclimatizer running again, trying to get these dear bees sorted. We've sorted out a few more of the silky combs, which means we're now up to 3 woven silk, so we only have 5 to go for the chest plate. We need 8 in total. Yay, these are coming along. Hopefully we might even get to 10-10-10 on this today, which I'll be so relieved, because I particularly don't like dealing with taintry stuff. I think this is a 10-10-8 and that's a 10-10-9. Let's just gather that quickly, stick that straight into there. And we'll just throw those in. That's fine. And we'll just throw those into here for a second. So yeah, we are getting there with that. Now, we were having issues with our thormium wand caps that we were trying to get. And if we whiz back over into here, in order to make them, we needed aurum. And aurum at the moment, we can either get it from ethereal essence. Yeah, pretty much ethereal essence. There are other things you can do. Now, I was in the nether trying to sort of see if I could find some way of harvesting some more metal so we can try and get the seeds moving along. And I killed a wisp. And with the ethereal essence, I mean, the wisps will drop any kind of essence. So it could be terror, it could be aurum itself, it could be anything. But all ethereal essences contain aurum, and they all contain 2 aurum and 2 of whatever aspect that you're needing. So, strictly speaking, we've got 4. I think we need something like 8 or something ridiculous like that to be able to do it. But there is a way that we can do that. So theoretically, we could go and spend some time in the nether, because we just love it so much, chasing down wisps and killing those. That could be a thing. That could be a thing, right? Strictly speaking, we need to try and find a way of making this stuff, refined glowstone, and I've been desperately trying to find like a recipe to be able to make it. I can't find anything at the moment, so I think we have to put it through something. Put glowstone through something. I tried smelting glowstone to see if that gave us... Oh, I don't know. Do you know what? I tried putting it in the Tinker Smeltery, but I didn't try doing it in a normal smeltery. This probably won't work. No, it doesn't do anything at all. So I need to find out how to make refined glowstone. Now, it might have to be made, funny enough, in the refinery. Where is my book? There it is. There's my quest book. because that has got what we're going to do today in it. But yeah, so we need to sort that out. Now I was looking at what the world teaches, because we've only done about 56% of that, and this one here is not going to be something we can do because we need a nether star. So in order to do that, at the moment we haven't got a wither. We could do the wither. We've got wither skulls. We could probably do with building some wither-proof blocks and stuff like that, and we could probably do a wither at some point. But I thought we'd have a look at this, which is the blood-soaked mail, and see if we can do something with that. So, Quest for Knowledge has led you to learn of a curious tome that is delivered from the skies to those who hold a specific mail order catalogue. So we need to create a mail order catalogue. For that we just need a book, we need a quill, we need a couple of bits of glass, and we need an ink sac. And let's see what this unlocks. Now let's grab you back. We have got our binder in here, which has got just some normal books that we've made. So we'll grab one of those out from there. We've got glass. I believe we've got glass in this chest. Or did I put it into this chest? Glass, there we go, so a couple of bits of glass. We need an ink sac, which is in dyes, which is here. And a feather. And we're good for feathers. So, let's just get that recipe up again. Easy peasy. Right, so that and that gives us our blood magic mail order catalogue. Now we may be jumping ahead of ourselves here trying to get into to blood magic, but you know, let's try this out. So we've done that. That now moves us onto a detection task, which is the sanguine scientim. Ooh. So, once you have a mail order catalogue, drop it on the ground to receive the order and a copy of Sanguine Scientim. You may wish to stand back. Okay, maybe we'll go and do this outside. I've got a feeling this is going to involve some lightning of some form. So let's hold this in our hands. Let's kind of take this just outside here. We'll take it a little way away from our base, just because. So just throw it on the ground. Oh yeah, I can understand why we wanted to stand back. But there we go. We have our copy of the Sanguine Scientim. So there we go. It's 100% of that. So that now gives us a book, and it gives us 16 experience drops. Now, what does this unlock? What does this unlock for us, I wonder? So, that has now unlocked these hands ne'er be clean. So for that, we need blood burned tome, and we need delving into the darkness. So it looks like we actually need to be making a few more books for this. So yeah, I'm kind of not sure how I feel about blood magic. It's supposed to be very good. I've watched a few things on it, but I have never tried it. It's something I have never tried at all, but it might be the answer to some of what we need to do. But let's have a look at this. So a blood burned tome. What do we need for that? We need glass shards, we need book and quill, and we need blood orbs. Ooh. How do we make blood orbs? And for this one, we need so it's a weak blood orb, so I think we could do that. So that's a diamond into a blood altar with 2,000 life points. Okay, well this is potentially doable. Blood altar. What do we need for that? So we're going to start to need to get into a little bit more witchery, because we're going to need a bunch of altar blocks. We need a runic altar, we need thaumium ingots, we need an attuned stone charge, which means we need to actually get into some circle magic, and we also need thaumium ingots. So that does kind of lead us into another bit of a black hole, to be fair. So why don't we put those into there. Let's grab our binder out, put our wee book away. Pop you back. Experience drops. I'm going to stick you into here for the moment. I need to kind of have a little think about some circle magic. Now we're going to need a bit of space for this, and I don't know whether we're going to be too far away from our altar if we end up doing it sort of down there. So I'm kind of wondering whether what we need to be doing, because at one point we need an 11 by 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's going to take out a big old area of stuff on here. But potentially it's doable. Potentially it's doable. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we might be able to expand out from here a little bit. But why don't we, for the moment, just gather this lot up. It might weaken our altar a little bit. Mutambus, never a bad thing to have. And some clay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 takes us to here. So why don't we just mark this out? I'm just going to break that. And then we need to take it back to, if we took it back to here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 where that torch is. Okay. Let's gather all of this back. Okay. And that takes us all the way back to here, doesn't it? Right. We're going to have to take this down. This could go horribly wrong for us because this could end up summoning an ent. So let's arm ourselves very quickly just with our sword, just in case. Oh dear. That sounded bad. That sounded bad. That sounded like an ent spawn somewhere. We might be alright though. I'm not seeing anything kind of running around out here. Destroying my stuff. Is he outside? Hopefully, let's get ourselves a sapling back from this lot. Yeah, there's one there. Awesome. Where can we plant you? Let's maybe put you over. Let's pop you here. There we go. Let's have a quick. Oh, there he is. Oh, I love this sword so much. Get rid of him. There we go. Did you give us something nice? Did you, heck? Right. There we go. We got an ent twig. Let's just throw this lot just into here for the moment. Wow, have we filled up on this? We really have. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. So, this is where our circle needs to be. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just get our dirt back down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just trying to find the middle of our circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the middle here. So I'm just going to kind of mark this out just a little bit. I know this probably seems like a slightly strange thing to do, but I need the visual. I need the visual. And let's just move this torch very slightly to there. So we can break that out. Now, have I got anything that isn't dirt? I have. Oh, some hawthorn wood. Actually, that will probably work. Actually, no. Let's use the alder wood. We'll make some alder planks. Let's just mark out these bits. And also use some rowan wood as well, because that's more alder wood. We don't want to use more alder wood. And one piece of hawthorn planks. We've already got some hawthorn planks for the middle. So this will be where our golden glyph goes. So let's put hawthorn plank down there. The other one we need needs to be 7 by 7, which is what I want to use these for. So 1, 2, 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, so that'll be there. Is this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So it's 1 before, like so. Okay, so you kind of get the idea of what we're trying to do. Let's go and put these back if we can. There is room for us to put them in. Let's gather our golden chalk. Let's gather our normal ritual chalk. Let's put that in there, that in there. Got some room for some dirt in there, and a whole bunch of flowers and whatnot in it there. Okay, rowan sapling, you can go nicely up there. Right, ritual chalk. Let's grab our circle magic book, which should be circle magic. There we go. Witchcraft circle magic. We need to go to page 14, which is the rite of charging. So this is where it shows you kind of the layout of how we've got to have our circles. So it'll be 3, 3, 3, 3, and then joined up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, and the golden in the middle. So let's see what we can do with this, whether we can. I don't think it's got to be any specific chalks for these. I think it's just normal chalk. Let's just check our water power. Oh, we've got plenty, that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can see this has got durability on it. That just doesn't seem big enough, does it? No, it's right. It is right. And then we'll have one there, one there, one there, and one there. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's joined up there, and there, and there, and there. And then the final thing we put in the middle is our golden glyph. There. Perfect. We did it. We did it. Let's just take those out. We'll take those planks out as well and pop our ritual chalk back in. Now, let's have a quick look at this. So we need an attuned stone, we need glowstone dust, we need redstone, we need wood ash, and we need quicklime. So we'll very quickly just throw a few oak saplings into here. Hopefully that'll give us some wood ash, which we can also turn into quicklime. Let's go and get some redstone and some glowstone dust, and we'll come back and have a look at that if we get enough time. So need let's think about this. Get some redstone. Is it redstone dust or is it just says redstone? We'll go with that. Glowstone dust. An attuned stone, which we might have to make an attuned stone if we don't have any. Let's quickly gather ourselves. Oops. Some glowstone essence. We can quickly make ourselves some glowstone dust. So, glowstone dust. Oh, look at that. We had loads. No. Right, an attuned stone. How do we make an attuned stone? I'm not sure whether we actually have any. So, we need whiff of magic, a dragon stone, and a lava clay bucket. And dragon stone is a mana diamond through the portal. Right, we might have one of these. We might have one of these. Did I make a dragon stone or did I use it for something else? Have a look in our witchery chest. Yeah, it doesn't look like we've got one. However, let's grab a diamond. Let's have a look and see how this has got on. Yep, so we've got some wood ash, which means we should be able to put that into there, which gets us quicklime. Wood ash. Let's go and make ourselves a dragon stone. Quickly. We fly over. I think we probably need to relight our portal by the looks of things over here, because we may have run out of mana. Let's put these just up out the way for the moment. Oh, we've got a mana diamond already. Let's use a mana diamond rather than a proper diamond. Let's grab our Wander the Forest. Hopefully this will give us awesome. Let's pop that back in there. Let's throw that through there. That gives us our dragon stone. Fabulous. And what was it? A whiff of magic. And a lava bucket. Okay. Lava bucket's easy. Whiff of magic we've already got. Let's go and get ourselves a bouquet. We've got some lava over there. We've got some buckets in here, I think, haven't we? Ooh, how are these doing? 5 and 4, 5 and 4. So let's pop those back through again. with some sand while we're here. Let's get another bunch of sand into that. How are we doing for power? I think we're good for power. Let's turn that off. That's just annoying anyway. Right. Bucket. That's what we came in here for. One bucket of lava. And then it's just hopefully a whiff of magic, which in theory is trying to run past our hives without getting stung. We've not been too badly off with that, to be fair. Right, let's have a look. Do we have a whiff of magic anywhere? Whiff of magic, there we go. So we can just do that in a normal crafting grid. So that's our dragonstone in the middle, whiff of magic, lava bucket, that gives us an attune stone. So we grab our book back. So it says here we need an attune stone, glowstone dust, redstone, wood ash, quicklime. And I think what we do is just kind of throw these in, and we need to click them. Let's have a look, because this is going to be, is it what the world embraces? Nope. Try and find the right chapter in the book. How the world grows? No. We will get there eventually. Here we go. So to right click or supply a redstone signal to the golden rune. So we need to drop all of the ingredients near the golden rune, then right click on it. Let's see how this happens then. So there. Try not to pick these things up again. Oh, for goodness sake. Is that everything? What have we picked up? Wood ash. And there. And then if we right click on that. Yay! Check us out. We've got an attune stone. So we claim our reward, that gives us 2 more. Awesome. And that's now unlocked a whole bunch of stuff for us here. So we've got the Hellfire Club is the next thing. So yeah, this is where we get, I think we have to summon some kind of horrible demon, which we really don't want to be doing right now. We really don't want to be doing that. But that's cool. That's very cool. So, I can't even remember what we were doing now. And the whole point of it was the... Oh, it's a blood altar, wasn't it? Blood altar. So that's what we need to make. So, I'm kind of thinking probably we're up to like about half an hour already. So we will come back to this. We'll continue with it. We've got thaumium. We've got an attune stone. Altar blocks, we can make those pretty easily with what we've got. And the other thing was the runic altar, which again, easy peasy, we can make that very, very easily indeed. But let's pop our witchery book back in there. We'll keep hold of our attune stones, just because I'm kind of proud. We've done some circle magic, guys. We've actually done a little bit of witchery. But yeah. Oh, oops. Very quickly, before we go, I wanted to show you a very quick setup that I've done. I will sign out in the house, but yeah, I don't want to be too close to this. Are we? There we go. That's just filling up again. We have got 2 hives running now for the tropical bees. So that's 2 hives there, 2 wooden engines. I've also got them feeding into 1 single chest, and we seem to have some issues with those feeding back into our... you see. There we go. That's better. We had that set up wrong. So let's... Oh dear, there we go. Let's just click on that for the moment. That should just be closed. We didn't want anything going through there. But yeah, we've now got 2 hives running. They're feeding into one chest, which is now running down into the base. So we don't actually have to go near to the hives. We can just let that churn itself out now until we need to go in. But yeah, we're collecting silky combs down here. So we've now got, if you look up here, I don't know whether you can see it. That's connected to a wooden pipe, and there's a wooden engine that is connected to that wooden pipe that you can just see it just up there. It's now pulling down the combs straight into this chest here, which means I can just gather them up, take them through here, and get these cooking. Let's put in some more sand. How are you doing? 555. Awesome. So let's take you out. We'll pop you. Let's just sort this chest very quickly. We'll pop you into there for the moment. And we just need our beautiful queen to do the same thing. But there we go. So, there we go. More bees. More seeds. More witchery. We're getting there. We are getting there. But yeah, so I will continue kind of doing a bit of grinding on this. Hopefully we can get the stuff together ready for the blood altar, and we can start sort of exploring down that quest route as well. But for now, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.